A large piece of history inched its way down the streets of Spring Lake today. The Ludlow Homestead, originally owned by Captain Samuel Ludlow, was saved from demolition by being uprooted and moved to a new location. At 8:15 this morning, the house left the corner of Tuttle and 4th Avenue, where it was built 100 years ago. The destination, a lot on Ludlow Avenue in Spring Lake Heights, just a few blocks away. When developer John Clancy bought the lot that the Ludlow Homestead rested on, with the intention of building 3 new houses, preservationists rallied to save the house. Clancy made an open offer. Anyone who wished to move the house could have it for free, if they could afford the moving costs. No one, including the Spring Lake Historical Society, could come up with the money until Sal Galicetti and his cousin Andy Galicetti decided to take on the project, converting the Ludlow home into a bed and breakfast.
It was Mr. Galicetti, and I got interested when I found out that the Historic Society could not, have the funds or the property to put the house on. So we gotten a little bit, interested in it, and we went to a couple of their meetings. And when we found out that they really couldn't do it, that's when we proceeded on to, go with the house move and start researching a little bit.
The Ludlow homestead rested on 76 acres of farmland. Its most colorful inhabitant, Samuel Ludlow, who lived from 1822 to 1913, was a sailor and a fisherman. He started one of the first life-saving stations on the Spring Lake shore. He was said to be a generous man who looked like Abe Lincoln. One of his last descendants was on hand to watch the mobilization of the home she's known since her childhood.
My name is Edith Ludlow Pauling, and I'm a granddaughter of Captain Samuel Ludlow.
This must be a real special day for you.
Well, it is. I'm rather sad to see it move from its location, but I'm very grateful that it's not being torn down.
To move a house of this size was no small task. It took a lot of manpower and the concerted effort of many companies. New Jersey Bell had to lower telephone wires on side streets, leaving surrounding residents temporarily without the use of their phones, according to Bob Carlick of New Jersey Bell. How were the cables in the way?
The height, the house is 40 feet high. Our cables are about 20 foot thick. So the house wouldn't fit underneath.
Hanson's Tree Service was contracted to remove branches along the way. New Jersey Central Power and Light left residents temporarily without electricity when they had to drop wires and turn power off so the house could pass. Monmouth Cablevision donated the labor of Craig House to shut down 5 lines. But the biggest task was for the movers. Mullen and Rinaldi had to put the large 3-story house on a large trailer bed days ahead of time. Blocks were used to travel over bumps, and a powerful truck pulled the house slowly down the street when the coast was clear. The climax of the journey? Traveling across the railroad tracks on Ludlow Avenue. Jim Scroll of New Jersey Transit was on hand to make sure it was a safe undertaking.
The most thing that they have to go across is has to be taken out of service. They have to take down flasher gates. They have to take down communication lines. We also have to protect the train because this is the main line, North Jersey coastline for New Jersey Transit. The window they're going to have is from about 12:20 to 1:40 where there's no trains. So it'll be a safe operation to get it across.
All of these services cost Galicetti in the neighborhood of $65,000. It was an exciting event through the crowd's eyes, especially when the house crossed the finish line at about 1:15 to its destination. You've heard of a housewarming party. How about a house landing party? That is what the Galicettis are about to have, and a smooth landing it is. Reporting from Spring Lake Heights, I'm Susan Bacon for TV 34 News.